Hey everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what you're used to seeing from me. This video has been requested a couple of times and I figured now is a really good time to do it. Today's video is going to be a lot more about my setup and how I am actually producing my videos and what I use of equipment. So let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's start with the obvious. There's a massive green canvas right here behind me. Let's start with that, shall we? So the green canvas here behind me is just a cheap canvas that I bought from some internet site. I can't remember where I bought it and how much I paid for it, but it wasn't a lot, and you can find it pretty much everywhere. The canvas is really good. The important thing about it is to stretch it out so you don't have any wrinkles. I have a couple of them right there, but it's not too bad. It's okay. And another important thing about a green screen is to have it well lit, to make sure that you have that was my cat. Look, he's right here. Mowgli? Look. Say hi to my cat, everyone. Anyway, it's important to have it well lit. To do that, I bought a couple of those. There we go. I'm not good with this. Right, anyway, I bought a couple of those umbrella lights, and these umbrella lights, there's one right here behind me as well. Right, there you go. There you go. Good focus, camera. These umbrella lights are actually really important. Mowgli. These umbrella lights are actually quite important to make sure that the canvas behind you is well lit. It makes the color unified, so your webcam, when you use your webcam, knows what to filter out. That's the important thing about this. So the rest of my setup is on the other side of the screen. So I'm going to flip the camera around and let you guys have a look at it, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what kind of equipment I have. So I'll see you there on the other side. Alright, here we are again. Welcome back, guys. I just flipped the camera around, and what you can see over there, look, right there, that's my cat's playground. Right, so let's get started with what I have here. Well, actually, that's my bed. That's where I sleep, right next to it all. Other than that, I have a little camera here set up on a tripod that I use for when I make my vlog videos, which is not often. In fact, I've only vlogged once, so yeah. And that was with that camera on this tripod here. It's actually really good. It's a good camera. It's just a 1080p camera. It's nothing fancy, Panasonic, whatever. And I mounted a good light source there. Further down here, I have a Blue YETI microphone also mounted on a tripod. And I use that microphone when I am doing the vlog videos as well. That's a USB microphone. It's a really good microphone, by the way. I can highly recommend it if you are starting into or getting into this making videos. Over here, sorry, I'm a little bit sniffly. Over here we have my router. There you go, that's my router right there. That's the Asus router. I'm gonna link the model number in the description. Really pleased with that router. Bought it a couple of years ago, and it's really doing the job perfectly. And then I have a laptop, just standard Lenovo laptop T530i, I believe it is. And I have my Synology box down here. All of the videos that I've done on this channel are backed up on the Synology box. It's also hosting my website, it's also hosting my mail server, and I think the capacity of this one is 32 terabyte. And currently I'm using roughly, I think it's 6 or 8 terabyte or something like that. Next to that we have my computer, which is currently just standing there idle. It's not doing anything, which is a little bit weird. I'm not used to that. It's not used to that, but it's a really good computer. You can see the parts in PC Part Picker. There's a link to PC Part Picker. Yeah, I'll fit it in the description. Next to that I have a little cup with some pens and scissors and earplugs and whatever. And down here I have my charger for my watch and a loudspeaker. And there we have my 27-inch Samsung, what is that? That's an SE27E591C monitor, just a 1080p monitor. It's really good, actually. I like it. It's a curved monitor. The curvature is not really that great. As you can tell on the foot down there, it's just a random curved monitor. And then see if I can do it right there. That's a wireless charger for my Samsung phone. And over here I have another Samsung monitor. This is a 4K monitor, 28-inch. I can't remember the model number. I'll list it in the description. And on top of that, my webcam and a light, a soft light for shining up my face whenever I use that. And over here we have a loudspeaker again and an iPad. I use the iPad for chat when I'm live streaming, and I use the iPad for various other monitoring tools like network monitorization and stuff like that. Here I have my Røde NT1 microphone that was donated to me, and I can't thank you enough for that donation. That was absolutely amazing. It's a fucking good microphone. I can't stress out enough how good that microphone actually is. Just mounted it on a shock mount, obviously. As you can tell here, shock mount, so it eliminates all the vibration from the computers actually stood on the table over there. Got my headset, which is cool. And over here, let's see if we can do that. The Yamaha MG10XU Mixerboard, which is like a godsend if you're doing something like this. Now, the sound you're hearing on this recording is from my phone, so that's going to be a little bit blurry and a little bit bad actually. But yeah, there you go. That's basically my setup. That's basically how it looks. And yes, I have illuminated light underneath the table, which looks absolutely great. And obviously my chair. It's not a fancy chair. It looks like a sad face, doesn't it? Look, it's like kind of, there's an eye, and there's the mouth. It just looks like a sad face. Anyway, I'm not going to show you underneath the table, but what I've done here is I've just basically put together a couple of tables from IKEA and put some legs on them. And underneath the table I've put, I've made sure that the cable management is okay. Cable management is actually quite important when you do stuff like this, I think, at least. I like that there is, it's a clean view. It's not a lot of cables I have on my desk. So yeah, there you go. That's a little bit about how my setup looks. And I'm going to flip the camera around again. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. That's a little bit about my setup and how I have chosen to do stuff. And if you like this video, go ahead, press that like button. And let me know if you have any comments, if there is any questions. Let me say straight away, I have equipment here for a lot of money. I've spent a lot of money on this equipment and I've spent a lot of time on it as well. If you are starting out on YouTube or any other streaming service, Twitch or whatever it may be, you do not need as much equipment as I have here. This is excessive equipment, it definitely is, but I'm in a position where I have the money and I have a regular job next to my YouTube channel, and that job is making me the money to actually pay for this. So I'm in a good position to do this, and because of that, obviously, yes, I've been fortunate enough to have the money to buy it. But you do not need this amount of equipment. This is excessive, just to let you know. But if you have any questions, let me know. And if there's anything you want to see, let me know as well. Post in the comments, let us get a conversation started. Let me know you're out there. Jeez, I miss you guys. Why are you not talking to me? Right, anyway, this is going to be weird now, isn't it? I think my cat is craving attention. So, guys, I'll see you later. Bye!